Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, watching my tree farm go. Welcome to another Direwolf20 episode. That's right, we are back in the Direwolf20 pack, and I am just messing around here a little bit. Kind of changed some stuff up on the tree farm here, mainly with the piping system. I was using Buildcraft. I had completely forgot about the item conduits from Ender.io, which are much better. And so I switched out all of those. We have, you know, I even switched out the fluid conduits into these things. Most of this is actually pretty well done. And so what we have is the tree farm. Items are being pulled out right here, and then they go along two different paths. Either they come over here to the barrels, or they go down. And if they go down, they will go down into the redstone furnace. And then once the furnace turns the logs into charcoal, they will come over here to these steam dynamos. And if they have no room in the steam dynamos, they're going to come over here to the barrel. And once that fills up, then we'll start getting with the wood. So it's actually a pretty nice system. We're actually producing sand as well, which is kind of crazy. I didn't expect that. I forgot that that was a thing. But yeah, this thing is working really well. Let's go inside and check out. I want to show you. I've actually cleared out the barrels once. So we have two and three stacks. I'm sorry, a full barrel and 3 stacks of wood, and then 37 stacks of charcoal. That's pretty crazy, if I do say so myself. So yeah, that's definitely a successful system, I would say. Right now, most of our dirt is actually down there. Actually, built some tunnels down here. I can't remember if I showed you guys or not, but we have the barrel there with all our dirt that's feeding the dirt into here, and then there's another barrel back here filling in the fertilizer into there as well. So what those are doing. Then we got just conduits running around for power and whatnot, and then that just is kind of running all the way down here. Now I'm kind of low on iron. I don't really have as much as I should, which is a shame, but we have a solution for that. I am going to need to make some more stuff, but for right now we should just be able to do one of these jobs. I come over here and I'll turn that like that, and then I should have, yep, I got a little bit of iron that I went and got. So that'll turn all of that there. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put the output on that side. We're just going to do furnace only, configure IO. And I want this to be a pull. And then we'll just do that. And then I'll just grab a cable. Throw it right there. So that should keep the power up. This thing should be maxed out, and then these are probably pulling the power, because this is actually just powering this guy. So yeah, looks like we're gonna have a ton of iron. Now I've been having an issue with Java the past couple days. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's an update that I'm out of. I'm on the same version that I was on last week, but I've had numerous crashes between Direwolf and ModSauce. So if you guys see a little bit of a skip in the video, that is I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. The Direwolf pack, my FPS is dropping. I don't understand why it's doing that either. I have everything that I usually have installed, and it just changed all of a sudden in this recent update. So I am going to let this iron cook up, and then we're going to run some more of this cable, and then we're going to actually set up some of these machines for some advanced processing. So I'll be back. Alright, well, I got a lot of this stuff processed. It's still processing a little more, making some conductive iron. That way I can actually make some more of these energy conduits. And I should have enough here to make one more little set. There we go. We should have 32. Very nice. Inventory's getting a little full. So we're just going to run this down this main hallway like so. And then we'll have this connected up, and that way we can actually run power wherever we decide that we need to set up these machines. Now again, I'm going to grab this guy down here. What process are you on? Let's go ahead and nab these out, and I'll let you cycle through what you're working on. Come on. Alright, so should be able to grab that, so our power is actually being transferred all the way down to here, which is nice. Let's jump up real quick and see. I need to put some of that cobble away. Now, how much cobble do I have in there? Oh, holy cow. Boom, boom. Let's do this one. Boom, boom. And then we just got... you're a gem. Why not? So, we have a alloy smelter from Ender.io. Now, one of the other items that I usually like to go with when starting out with machines from Ender.io is a sag mill. Now, the sag mill looks pretty easy, so we should be able to, you know, kind of do that to our advantage here. Let me lock the backpack because we'll just need 4 of those. I'll need 3 of those. Should have everything else in my inventory as far as the piston is concerned. Now, I never can remember what's in the machine chassis. I'll need 4 of those, so we might as well just go ahead and make it. Let's see. Bam. I don't need that much. Thank you, though. And then I'll just make that. And then I'll need 3 of those, but I wonder where did I put those? 3. Okay. I don't know why they would be in there, but that's a little weird. Not gonna complain though. So I think these, I haven't really decided where I want to put them. I think I'll just put them over here. So we'll do an alloy smelter, a sag mill, and then for right now, nothing on that side. Oop, nope. Let's go ahead and keep that off for now. Then we have the sag mill. So now we need to hook up power, which should be pretty simple, right? Just do a couple of energy conduits like so, and then they should get just a rush of power. Now these machines, as they are, actually run quite slow. If we go ahead and throw the iron in there, we'll just see how slow it actually is. It's not very fast. But it is doing 3 at a time, so you know that kind of makes up for it a little bit. One thing that we can do, I don't know what that little jump is. I'll have to look into it. Somebody said I need to upgrade my video card, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the case or not. I'll just place that back down. We'll go ahead and put some cobble back in here. There we are. So yeah, it's doing 3 at a time, so it's a little faster, but we can actually add some of these capacitors that you see here. AA and octadic. I don't know. But those require 2 basic capacitors and some energetic alloy. And that's redstone, glowstone, and gold. So we got some gold. We got some glowstone. So I should be able to... Let's go ahead and kill this production for a second. Boom. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should make it. It's probably going to be really, really, really slow for that. So that's where we're going to require 2. We're going to need to grab some gold and turn that into nuggets. Then 2 pieces of copper, because we're going to need 2 of these. We're going to need some coal powder, and I should be able to get the coal powder by putting a piece of charcoal in a sag mill. Here's hoping. There we go, pulverized charcoal. There's 1. We're only really going to need 2. We'll need 4, but for right now we really only need 2. Let's actually do another piece of charcoal. There we go, we got that. And that's done. So we'll come over here and we'll do our little crafting. Whoa. What's the holdup? Charcoal or coal dust, coal powder. Oh, is charcoal not cutting it? It could be. We might have to go down and mine some some regular coal here real quick. There we go. There's a couple pieces. We'll throw those. And the miners. Oh, I had quite a bit. Let's go ahead and just throw 1, 2. We got the other pieces of that puzzle already. Just taking a moment here. We got those. Now we're gonna have to grab, I'm sorry, another piece of coal or gold, and then 2 more pieces of copper. Let's go ahead and craft up 2 more of those. Then we should have these 2 of those. And then if I throw these into this slot right here, it actually takes a lot more power out of the machine. But once we throw in the iron dust, it's a heck of a lot faster. You guys can see that. It's much, 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 much faster. I'm actually going to go put this leadstone energy cell in between the lines here. So maybe I'll put it maybe like right into here, right before this. So we want the left side to be an input, and we want the right side to be an output. And that'll output to all the other machines. Now, that won't keep up. You know, we'll still kind of drain some power once we get some more machines and stuff, but these should be able to gain a little bit because of the limited input. And that's holding steady because it's getting as much as it's putting out. See how this guy is doing. Slightly losing power, so yeah, we might want to look at upgrading that to a leadstone. Leadstone. Oh wait, that is leadstone. Let's look at uses. So if we get some Invar, let's see what Invar is again. I can never remember. It's ferrous and iron. We can actually do that right here in this guy. Let's go ahead and smelt that. It's kind of funny, you know, that's what you get out of the ores. So now let's go ahead and take the 6 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of that. We'll make it Invar. Oh wait, that's right. It takes more. Let's go ahead and just put the rest of that in there. We'll drop down. I'll pull this bad boy out. We'll go ahead and replace the line just for the time being. And we'll see what we can get out of here. That wasn't very much. I would have thought I would have got more than that. But let's see. Uses. Oh yeah. It's got a different damage value, so it probably doesn't want to work quite as well. Now one thing, if you update these like I did, instead of building them all the way, oh wow, this one actually updated. Never mind. They went to max stuff. Normally, they're still stuck at 80. So I don't know if that was maybe a bug or something that used to do that or what, but that's pretty good. Let's see. Everything looks to be good on this end. Let's go down here and check out these guys. They don't have any power in them, which is good because it's going to be filling up that leadstone energy cell, but this guy is not budging on power either. So that is pretty successful, I would say. Get these pieces. I'm so tired of eggs. Eggs everywhere. But yeah, what do you guys think? I think that's a pretty decent little power setup. I got a pulverizer in my inventory that we could also set up there. Not entirely necessary to set up, but heck, let's do it just because, right? Let's do pulverizer, energy conduit, energy conduit, energy conduit. And that way, anything else we come to set up over here will be all ready to go. Then we can run other machines down this wall if necessary. This guy right here, I'm not going to hook up right now until we actually need it again, because this is a constant drain on power, and that would be unfortunate. So, let's see what else we got here. We got some more iron. So, if I set this up correctly, this guy, in the heat of the moment, will pull from that inventory. Check that out. Oh, we actually get pulverized and 10. That's kind of neat. I never realized you got all this different stuff. I know you can put some flint in these as well. It's kind of like a catalyst, so we might do that. So let's go ahead and throw that up there. It's supposed to increase the outputs that you get down here. I don't know if that's 100% true or not, but hey, you know, it doesn't hurt, right? So yeah, it looks like it's only pulling the iron. We're doing pretty good. I didn't realize, I know people have told me in this series, but I didn't realize that the level at which iron spawns has changed. I actually had to do quite a bit of digging through this level, which was a lot lower than what I was trying at. So yeah, I gotta keep that in mind. And if you guys don't know, they have changed a lot of where this stuff spawns, where the major generation is, at least in this mod pack. So it's really easy to find a spreadsheet of where that stuff is. It's actually on the launcher itself, so when you go to like start the pack, you'll see it. But if not, let me know and I can show a download. Or not a download, but a oh, cool. Now we got 10, and we're gonna get ferrous. We got some more Invar if we need. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's all there is to it. That is pretty dang cool. Let's put some of that up. We finally have a decent amount of iron, which I was starting to get a little... Hey, you're a metal. Starting to get really low on. I had to do some mining before we finished up this episode. Before I started this episode. Let's put some of this over here. Now let's see what else do we have in here. Got a little more iron. We got some gold. Let's go ahead and process the gold. And then I can... What do I want to try here? Let's just do a chest. Right here. I'll actually do a push into this chest. And so it'll dump everything that it processes into there. And then I'll actually do a same configuration. Let's actually bust out this torch. Keep this closed on the top. Grab another chest here. Boom. I'm gonna grab all of these metals. I'm gonna leave the yellowite be. Grab these guys. Should be that one. Should be the ferrous. Cool. And if I set this guy over here to pull, this is what I actually like these a lot better than what you call it, the thermal expansion machines, for that reason that they can actually pull out of chests, which I find to be really nice. So we got some pulverized metal. That is going super fast. Look at that. That is crazy fast. Wow. I wish this was a little bit faster, but the sag mill is just flying through stuff. What is it to get that octaside? There we go. Vibrant alloys. which is some energetic and some of those. So it's a little bit of a hassle, but we could do it if we needed to. Could pull out the cobble. No necessary reason for cobble. See, that's iron dust, so that's a different iron. But hopefully we should get all the same materials once this is kind of done. So I'm gonna let this process and pick another little project for us, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, that's actually gonna be it for today. I didn't realize that the episode had run so long while we were putting all this stuff together, but it is working beautifully. We have a ton of new ores. I actually feel like I can go mining and not have to worry about cleanup. You know, I can just go down here and, well, go down here, run the turtles. Wait, where are the turtles? Are the turtles in here? Huh. I didn't think I seen the turtles the last time I come down here. But yeah, I can come down here and run the turtles and let them go. We probably need to set up some sort of mining operation. Oh, there's the turtles. Ah, still in their Christmas form. Yeah, we probably need to set up some sort of mining operation. That way we can actually, you know, get some decent income of resources. But before I do that, I really want to set up some sort of, I don't know, item storage type stuff. Something a little better than what I have currently. So yeah, this might be what we work on next episode, or we might step back into magic a little more. So guys, my name is Drax, and I will see you in the next episode of Direwolf20.